Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Ridwanullah, Life and Money Maximizers. Welcome to another episode of Ridwanullah TV Vlogs. It's a sit down type of vlog style. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. I'm your host, Ridwanullah, Life and Money Maximizer, Hussein Mohamud, working to help you completely maximize your life and money in this dunya and in the akhirah by the grace, will, and for the pleasure of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Um, I got a few things to get off my mind. I want to let you guys know it's time to get paid. Bi-idhnillahi ta'ala. And, I want to talk about making money a little bit. Specifically, making money online is not easy at all. As a matter of fact, it's really, really hard to make money online. So yeah, that's what I wanted to talk about today, bi-idhnillahi ta'ala. Within the next few minutes or so, however long we have, that's what I wanted to talk about. That's what I wanted to dive deeper into for today's episode, bi-idhnillahi ta'ala. Where to begin? I'm trying to figure out and collect my thoughts and emotions, and a lot of excitement, a little bit of fear as well, maybe a lot more fear than I'd like to admit. But I wanted to talk about money. I wanted to talk about getting paid, specifically getting paid online, and a little bit of my journey so far up until this point. It's really, really, I don't know how to call it. I think it's more sad than happy, but, hopefully there's, the sad days are a little bit behind us and there's more happy days coming up in advance. I try to figure out how to kind of strategize this. I don't know, maybe it's just going to be like throwing up on you guys, but I hope it makes sense. I hope that you guys stick with me as I mentioned through this journey, this unbelievable journey back to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And I wanted to tell you guys something very, very important, at least for me. And it is basically my online business journey. And, trying to make money online. And I'll tell you my results, which is really, really bad and really, really sad. But in this episode, bi-idhnillahi ta'ala, what I really wanted to do is to be fully transparent and honest with you guys. Because, transparency and honesty is something that I particularly value a lot. And what I anticipate from others is what I like to give to other people as well. So I want to be completely transparent with you guys in this video. Tell you, some of the thoughts that I'm having, some of the ideas that are coming up, and, just kind of step by step how I'm planning on doing it. So, I'll just tell you the main idea. Right now, I'm particularly focused on, making money online. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. And to be quite honest with you guys, as sad as this may sound, to a lot of you guys, it's perfectly fine with me, honestly. But I want to share with you guys my results because results don't lie at the end of the day. And, for those individuals who are reaching out to me for online business advice and things like that, I could advise you on, things that I know of just through general knowledge and my general business knowledge. But I won't be able to advise you on results because I don't have any. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. So I've made $0 online. I've made a couple of hundred to a couple of thousands of dollars through online. So those are two separate things, and maybe I could unpack that a little bit, bi-idhnillahi ta'ala, and just kind of show you what I'm hoping to do to start making, my first penny at least online, my real money, maybe $1, a couple of change, whatever it may be. Hopefully throughout the video or before the end of it, I'll explain to you how you can help me make my first penny online or $1 online without it costing you a dime, bi-idhnillahi ta'ala, for the most part. Where was I? Shoot, I'm like all over the place. Like I said, excited and nervous at the same time. So I just wanted to share that with you guys, bi-idhnillahi ta'ala. So where do I begin? So just to kind of let you guys know, I've been thinking about, an online business idea and started to kind of see, the realities of online business back in 2013. I believe in the beginning of 2013. No, actually, I take that back. That's like towards the end of 2013, beginning of 2014. So that's roughly 15, 16, 17, 18. So roughly about 4.5 years ago. And ever since then, I've just been focused on, learning this online world and putting in, my quote unquote 10,000 hours. And I haven't really made much money online or any money actually. But throughout the years, as the time it went by, I was able to make some money from online. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. So a lot of my online efforts that a lot of the people see that they really don't understand, what I'm up to, what I'm about, and what I want to do. And basically that's kind of generally what I wanted to share with you and the idea that I'm going to be focused on right now. So in general, there's a closed loop system with online businesses, and then there's an open loop system. So for me, I've been benefiting a lot from the open loop system. Very few and far in between. But I haven't benefited from the closed loop system at all. So my results in the closed loop system is zero. And just to kind of give you guys an idea what those two mean, the closed loop system is basically when your process of making money online is 100% automated, meaning from the time that you let somebody know to the time that somebody purchases and pays you, all of that is happening online. So that's a closed loop system. And for me, I've never had a closed loop system. I've actually tried a couple throughout the years and failed miserably. And then there's the open loop system, meaning somebody that sees your content or something that you've produced online, and then they contact you and let you know, hey, I think what you're doing is good. Can you do this for me? And then, we agree on business terms to get paid for something that I did for them. So that's an open loop system. And, a lot of people, they do both systems. I don't think there's a third system, is either open or closed loop or something in between. But that's pretty much, majority of the different business systems that generally or realistically exist online. And I got, to be quite honest with you, here's a little bit of my fear. My fear is doing something only and specifically for the money, and having all of my, my messages and everything else being, diluted or biased, or, you know what I mean? Something along those lines. I don't want to mislead anybody to anything simply because I want to make a buck or a penny or whatever it may be. But at the same time, in order for me to actually, take my message of helping individuals completely maximize their lives and money within the boundaries, rules, and regulations of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in this dunya and in the akhirah by the grace, will, and for the pleasure of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, I really have to figure out a way to get paid on a closed loop system instead of just an open loop system for me personally. And I've actually had a miserable attempt a little while back on a particular program that I'm gonna be focused on right now, and that's what I want to share with you guys a little bit today of bi'idhnillahi ta'ala. And then as the time goes on, you guys will have a better idea of what it is. So fast forward a couple of years, and some failures and success in between in the business realm. I've realized the power of online, and particularly just using it for da'wah reasons or any other reason, inspiring, motivating people to, improve their lives and things like that, and, improve their money situation or any other things that is related to those two elements. For me personally, I've realized that there's a huge power and, amazingness, for lack of a better word, in the online world. So I want to be able to take advantage of that fully, both in the closed loop system as well as the open loop system, bi'idhnillahi ta'ala. So the way that I'm planning on doing it, I just want to share that with you guys, bi'idhnillahi ta'ala, so that you guys know my transparency and honesty. And then, from there, You guys could, ask me any particular questions that you guys might have for me personally or professionally or anything of that nature. And I'm just gonna give you. I want to give you what I want you guys to know, why I want you guys to know it, and then how, either now or in the future, I'm planning on taking advantage of it. Bi'idhnillahi ta'ala. So, what I want you guys to know is, inshallah, what I'm planning on starting, the position that I'm planning on starting my online business is the affiliate marketing position, bi'idhnillahi ta'ala. So, the reason why, and I'll explain some of I'll break down some of these things. So the reason why I want to do it is, I just want to go beyond, the current situation that I'm in personally and professionally, to be able to kind of completely maximize myself in business as well as the rest of my life, to be able to help you do the same, if not better. I think I'm doing a disservice by not, making a living from the work that I'm doing. Within the same token, I don't want to, like I said, just be focused on the money, even though I will be focused on the money. I hope you get what I'm saying. Bi-idhnillahi ta'ala. So what it's more of a personal professional development thing. If I don't make money, if I don't grow on a closed loop system as well as an open loop system online and offline, it's going to be very, very hard for me personally to be able to help you do the same. So this is the process that I'm taking. So the way that you can help me is anytime you need any, knowledge or product and or service, whether that's online or offline, depending on how things are going to be set up. I'm going to be primarily focused online for the most part. Anything that you guys will be needing that you guys are already purchasing on a regular basis or planning to purchase or will one day purchase, I would like for you to use my links, my affiliate links, bi'idhnillahi ta'ala, so you could purchase these things that you need and want, so that you'll be able to purchase whatever you were about to purchase anyway, without an additional cost to you. I'll be getting a percentage of whatever you've already purchased. So that's generally in the essence and the idea of what affiliate marketing is. And that's, the core business that I'll be focused on for right now moving forward. Bi-idhnillahi ta'ala. And so you guys, I've already had this idea, I've already put it out, but I've never actually officially done it. So I'm going to be taking it a little bit more seriously now and just, making sure that, I put in the work, however long it takes to be able to, produce the results that I want, bi'idhnillahi ta'ala. The outcomes and results that I need and want for myself, my organization, my family, and the ummah and the world at large, bi'idhnillahi ta'ala. And specifically for you, the Ridwanullah Life and Money Maximizer, bi'idhnillahi ta'ala. So that's what I wanted you guys to know, bi'idhnillahi ta'ala, so there's no confusion on what is coming up next for the Ridwanullah organization as well as the TV channel, and everything else that we're planning on doing through this amazing organization, bi'idhnillahi ta'ala. Whew. So getting down to the nitty gritty, to be quite honest with you, for me personally, it's a touchy subject for me. You know what I mean? I think about all the limiting beliefs that I hold in relation to money and being able to do what I love and do da'wah and do business and live life on my own terms and taking care of things the way that I need to take care of. As I mentioned, I don't want to go to any of the extremes where one extreme is, you're like, I belittle money and, I'm like, man, I don't need it, but at the same time, I'm being stuck in the same situation. But with the other token, I'm not going to be so money hungry that I'm going to be overstepping the boundaries, rules, and regulations of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So I'm letting you guys know this so you guys can hold me accountable. If you guys see me swaying in one way or the other, you guys will be able to hold me accountable. So some of the reasons why I'm doing this for me personally is, I've been wanting to build a business around my passion, purpose, and dreams pretty much since, the end of 2013, um, beginning of 2014. Maybe I'm getting my years mixed up. It's either end of 2012, no, 2013. Yeah, so it's 2013 and 14. So end of 2013, beginning of 2014, after I graduated and ended up in a dead end job and transitioned out of that, alhamdulillah rabbil alameen, within a year, that kind of got me thinking, like, how can I, you know, fulfill my potential? How can I, you know, you know, reach my peak potential? In other words, and one of the things that was introduced to me early is do what you love. Um, Even though that's a touchy subject, most people say do what you love or what makes money. And everybody's kind of going back and forth in between the two. And for me, I haven't really settled on any particular thing right now. But, for me, I wanted to be able to focus on doing something that I love, that I truly enjoy, that, when I do for 10 hours, it literally feels like maybe 10 minutes or 10 seconds and I'm just, time is flying by, just like creating this type of videos for you guys. Um, and I think the first video that I released was back in 2014. So roughly about 5 years in the game, alhamdulillah rabbil alameen. So since 2014, I've just been creating content, creating videos, dabbling with, building my own websites, checking out this online marketing stuff, the email marketing. What else? I tried out affiliate marketing. I thought about digital products and services and so many things. And I feel like there's so much to learn in this online business world. And I'm just barely, after all these years of just learning, I'm barely starting to take some action. I've already taken action, alhamdulillah rabbil alameen. I think it's more intentional, more meaningful action now moving forward. So, after all these years of trying to figure out what is the right business model for me, I could have done affiliate marketing with ads and sponsorships, which is, the base of what I'm trying to do. I could have done, training, teaching and training online courses and programs, which, I'm still planning on doing, inshallah, hopefully in the near future or probably in the distant future. I don't know how long it's going to take. I've thought about, doing, online coaching and consulting. And then I thought about doing physical products, Amazon, Shopify. I've thought about, so many other things and combinations of all these things. And what I've really realized is I actually have to put in the work to be able to produce results for myself first and foremost, and then figure out how to do the other parts of the business. Even though I feel like I still can do a life program, a business program online, and everything else in between, I really felt like I had to produce the results for myself first and foremost. Thereafter, creating the other courses and programs. So it's a tough balance and a struggle for the visionary and dreaming entrepreneurs to be able to do what they truly love, which is to write, to teach and train, to coach and consult, and all of these different things that you can think about. Within that same token, you have to be a practitioner of what you're practicing and preaching. What you're preaching and practicing, bi'idhnillahi ta'ala. So within that same token, that's what I'm planning on doing, bi'idhnillahi ta'ala, is I'm going to be really focused on this affiliate marketing, which I've mentioned before is just basically referring people to different products and services, and then they purchase it. At no additional cost to them, I'll be making, a couple of percentages or whatever, whatever level that the different affiliate programs are going to be offering, bi'idhnillahi ta'ala. And this is not something new. If anybody's wondering, this has been on for centuries and centuries, bi'idhnillahi ta'ala. So we really yeah, I kind of lost my train of thought there a little bit. But what I was trying to say is, this is the business model that best matched with the work that I was already doing, which is interviewing people, doing some, Ridwanullah TV shows, monthly goals reports, and all of these different things. And before I start creating and building my own products and services, I thought I'd refer you to different products and services that I particularly already use or somebody else is using and I truly believe in. And that way, bi'idhnillahi ta'ala, you guys will be able to you guys will be able to benefit from some of the same products and services that I'm benefiting from, or know that other people are benefiting from that I truly believe in. If it's something that I don't truly believe in and it's garbage, I won't refer them to you guys. If it's something of quality, something that has substance, something that I feel like has added value to my life and others, and I see it and I believe in its value, even if it's not 100%, like nothing is ever 100%, we'll be able to kind of go through that whole process, bi'idhnillahi ta'ala. And some of my fears, as I mentioned before, was like, am I going to be, biased? And, there's going to be a level of biasy, but I try to be as unbiased as I possibly can with the products and services that I try to let you guys know of, bi'idhnillahi ta'ala. And if you guys want to sponsor this channel as well and, advertise through these channels, I'll be more than happy to help you do that as well, bi'idhnillahi ta'ala, as I work on my affiliate marketing business, bi'idhnillah. And then, just build on that foundation and framework to be able to do bigger and better things moving forward. But after long thinking and contemplating and debating about so many things, alhamdulillah rabbil alameen, a lot more settled on affiliate marketing, because from the beginners to the top level of business individuals, they use some level of affiliate marketing, or at least they should, because it's basically getting paid from other people's work is in essence what it is, bi'idhnillahi ta'ala. So I'm really excited about this journey and very nervous, because I'm trying to keep it within the boundaries, rules, and regulations of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And in this day and age, it could be very hard to do that, or at least a journey that we can move forward with. And I'm looking for halal earnings. I don't want anything that's haram, because I'm really concerned about my akhirah. And that's one of the other things that I thought about, is like someone who's so focused on deen also doing business, trying to do it at the highest level at the very least. And after thinking about it, there's nothing wrong with it. The Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam was also an entrepreneur. His wife Khadija radiallahu anha was also an entrepreneur. A lot of the Sahabas, majority of them I would say, were also entrepreneurs. Maybe it was just the nature of the time that they lived in, but also to speak about the mindset that they had. They kept their deen on tight, as well as did their business in a halal way to be able to earn some sustenance. And to be quite honest with you guys, that's what I'm doing. I really have to continue to build my income and figure out how to produce positive cash flow, to be able to build my business and businesses and so many other things, bi'idhnillahi ta'ala. But for now and in the near future, I will be focused on affiliate marketing. You can do a lot of research for yourself if you want to start with me. Feel free, but I would definitely love your love and support of anything that you were already going to purchase if you purchase it through my affiliate links. And they are timed, I believe, so there's a specific time frame, maybe within 24 hours or 30 days, some of them as far as they can go. So if you click on it, and you decide not to get it right now, but sometime later down the line you want to get it, come back to the links that I'll be providing, and then click on them to be able to purchase these products and services and knowledge-based offers that I'll be referring you guys to, bi'idhnillahi ta'ala. And it's the same thing for me. I'm really interested in knowledge and getting trained and basically I'm really interested in training and developing myself and my business and everything else. And I'm really interested in these products and services that are out there. So as I continue to explore I'll share with you some of the things that I've already used. I'll share with you some of the things that I'm looking forward to use. And then you guys could tell me what you guys would like me to purchase next. Obviously, within a limited budget as of right now, I'll be able to purchase it for you guys, and then utilize that and see if you guys would like to purchase it. So I will try it for you guys, and I'll give you guys honest reviews on it as well. And then we just kind of go from there, and I'll be doing some affiliate links. Maybe I'll try to do a particular one every single time, and then throughout the shows and the monthly goals reports or any other contents that I have, I'll try to refer you guys to different products and services that you guys could take advantage of, whether that's physical or digital products and services, or training and development products and services, and everything else in between, bi'idhnillahi ta'ala. So you guys will be seeing some of the things that I'll be putting up bi'idhnillahi ta'ala in the near future, and you guys could watch it, come back to it, and watch my affiliate marketing knowledge and skills and everything else kind of develop as well. I honestly don't know if I'll be making money off of it, but I'll be very, very happy if you could help me make my first dollar in a closed loop system online, so I could get a little bit of taste of that, and then just keep going with it, bi'idhnillahi ta'ala, if you're already planning on purchasing, or if you're just planning on purchasing other things within those links as well, bi'idhnillahi ta'ala. I hope what I said is not confusing and everything else is crystal clear and makes sense. Just to kind of summarize and conclude, I'll be starting my affiliate marketing business, and that's just basically me referring you to different training and development, as well as products and services that I've already used, that I'm planning on using, or that I know and believe in, bi'idhnillahi ta'ala. And the reason why I'm doing that is so I could make some money online, bi'idhnillahi ta'ala, so I could develop, train and develop myself, my business, and all the other areas of my life, bi'idhnillahi ta'ala. And how you could help is, if you're already going to purchase something online and you were interested in purchasing that thing, purchase it through my affiliate links, so you can get the product that you were already going to pay for anyway at no additional cost. I'll be getting a cut of that commission, bi'idhnillahi ta'ala. So that's generally what I'm trying to do right now, and that I'm focused on. And as I mentioned, I already create content online for free. I might as well just figure out a way to get paid for it, and your love and support will be greatly appreciated. And I know some people are like, oh, this guy's just selling out now, he's just going to be start selling and things like that. And I will sell, I will market, but at the same time, that doesn't take away from my pure intentions and sincerity that I'm always working on, bi'idhnillahi ta'ala. So if you're somebody that's going to make a big deal out of this journey, then you weren't even meant to be on this journey. But the real ones, the real Ridwanullah life and money maximizers that really, really understand what we're about and what we're trying to do with our lives and businesses and everything else, really, really understand where we're coming from with it, bi'idhnillahi ta'ala. So I hope I was not confusing. I hope I got all the messages across as clear and concise as possible, bi'idhnillahi ta'ala. And I'll be working on letting you guys know what we're up to, bi'idhnillahi ta'ala. So I don't know, I usually like to leave a challenge with you guys, but for right now, that's where I'll leave it. Let me know what you guys think, and subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. Press the like button if you've liked this video. If you know somebody else that is working on their online business and they're trying to figure out these different business models and things like that, and this could be good inspiration and motivation for them, please share this video with them. It'll help my channel and business grow, as well as helping them grow and all of us growing together, bi'idhnillahi ta'ala. And leave your comments below. I would love to hear what you guys think about my new journey, and what I'm trying to accomplish now moving forward. And I'm just trying to take it a little bit more serious, because it is. And I would love to get your constructive feedback, both good and bad. I'll deal with all of them, bi'idhnillahi ta'ala, and we'll move on from there. And that's pretty much it. Jazakumullahu khair, Ridwanullah maximizers, for tuning in to another episode of Ridwanullah TV Vlogs. I'm your host, Ridwanullah Life and Money Maximizer, Hussein Mohamud, working to help you completely maximize your life and money in this dunya and in the akhirah by the grace, will, and for the pleasure of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.